again so they have it on.
Okay, fine.
At what point during this film's development process did you realize that Prometheus was becoming something bigger in scope and ambition than you had initially anticipated?
The original film, Alien, was kind of boxed into an old dark house theory with 7 people wandering around and then an 8th presence that became very dangerous. So in a sense, it was a very contained movie. So I knew by stepping out of that arena, what I must do would have to be kind of epic in the sense of it's going to have to ask larger questions, bigger questions. And the starting block question was always, who was the skeleton in the seat of the very first alien, and what did he mean? What was his intention by having such a cargo? And once you open that door and you step through into that new world, then it opens up into a huge arena. There was absolutely no problem in filling the walls of what would be called epic.
All right. And what is your hope and expectation that audiences take away from seeing Prometheus?
I mean, first of all, I hope they're really entertained, and then I hope they're really frightened, and then I hope they're really stressed to hell, and then I think most of all, I hope they talk about it afterwards, into the car park, wherever you go to eat afterwards, and at breakfast time tomorrow morning.
And one more. Prometheus has some enormous practical sets. Why did you choose that over mostly CGI?
You know, CGI is purported to be saving money and cheaper, but it's not. I think if you know what you're doing, it's all based on the premise you know what you're doing. If you don't know what you're doing, everything's going to get out of control, and it's all going to be about how you're going to band-aid or mend what you didn't get the first time around. If you know what you're doing, whether you're green screen or whether you're set, if you're in control, it lands on budget, so there's no surprises. But my preference is to build as much set as possible, mainly because I want to keep the actors really engaged. If I give the actor a great room, he's going to walk in that room and he's going to come alive. If he walks into a green screen box, he's going to feel exposed.
All right, great. And we're going to switch tapes for IMAX.